Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Brian. We're going to be doing more Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on Game Boy Color today. In the last episode, we did some back and track here and there and got some more information about the Chamber of Secrets, both from Dobby, who has basically reprogrammed a bludger in order to attack Harry, as well as from Moaning Myrtle. For now, though, we're going to go on down to the dungeons and do go to potions class, which hopefully should allow us to get some ingredients in order to make the polyjuice potion, which is funny given that we have 10 of them in our inventory, but we have to do this for plot reasons, so hey, whatever. So thankfully we're not too far away from where we need to go. Potions class is pretty much one of these first doorways here, so we don't have to go too far away. So let's head on over. Oh, where are we going? Okay. Why are we all the way up here? Oh, that's right, we gotta talk about things and be like, how are we gonna sneak in right here while Snape is literally standing right there? Go sit, yep, let's go sit down, actually, you know, go to class. I guess that's so you know that the storeroom is there and not somewhere else. Swelling potion. Alright. Oh, jeez. And it's so obvious that we're just leaving. It's like this is like the worst possible distraction. You just have 3 students just very small fireworks, and it just you just see 3 students are gone now. Alright, Bicorn Horn. Sucked lemons is what we're on found. And this is definitely one of those areas where they made it so you had to zigzag and just spend time and possibly run into enemies. Because there's no reason for these hallways to be, like, switchbacking like this badly. Because, I mean, come on, man. I mean, there's gameplay lengtheners, but this is one of those, it's just rough. Alright, Boomslang skin. Oh, that's everything? Oh, okay. That was fast. See, this is what I was talking about. It's just like, come on, man. Seriously? Alright, so we got Ron Ron is stuck, so we're just gonna flipendo our way out of this. Come on, Hermione. And as I've mentioned, so a couple episodes ago, we got maxed out spells for like Flipendo and Vertimilius and whatnot. I did mention that not every character in our party can use every spell at max level. Hermione can only use Flipendo, the base Flipendo spell of the Flipendo. She can't use like Flipendo Duo or Tria or anything like that. So that's one of those scenarios where if you have to kind of figure out which characters have the high level spells and which ones don't. So, alright, yeah, scurry away. Don't look like we were just coming out of that doorway, right? Well, that was interesting. We just canceled class. That was fast. Like, okay. Come on, Snape. Say something. Oh, so now we gotta do the duel between Malfoy and us. Okay, so that shouldn't be too bad. So we're just gonna use that to kind of advance things along. Oh, alright, so let's get that all underway. And we shouldn't have an issue with Malfoy. That is a scripted fight. It shouldn't be too bad overall. And since we've done the duels before, we've already have experience in 1v1 combat, so while we're here, let's see if we can get a belt. Is there a belt? No, there's no belt. Alright, whatever. I was hoping there would be a belt downstairs, but I guess not. Alright, Ron and Hermione have left, and let's get this underway. Alright. Let's duel. Alright. I guess... Sure, we'll just light Malfoy on fire. Oh, shit. That's only 1 damage? Okay. What if I light him, electrocute him? 50 damage. Okay. Why was... I wonder why Incendio was so weak. That one's also weak. Okay, so we got electrocute him, maybe? Like, I don't have Expelliarmus yet, so I can't use that. We'll just use Incendio again. See if maybe it was just fluke. Nope, it was not a fluke. Okay, so Incendio does not do anything against him for some reason. You know what? Since we've shown what Scabbers can do, we haven't shown what the card combos do. So let's see. Conjure Mana, Crave Potion, Conjure Snack. Like some of these don't do anything. That's why they're yellow boxed. Because it's one of those, they don't really do anything. Because this is a scripted fight, so you can't cause them to flee. Intimidate is useless because it's a one-on-one. Don't really need to worry about increasing our encounters because that's kind of silly. Poison immunity, protection. You know what? Let's do Rain of Bludgers. See what that does. It's probably not going to do much, but 40 ain't bad. It's not bad at all. Let's see if we can get Malfoy sick. So we're going to do the duo, and then we'll do trios, and just kind of stack them. Alright, so he does actually take sick damage, which is fantastic, but... It's honestly probably the fastest way to get damage done on him, because since it stacks, you're gonna be lower than your effective attacks at first, but then it's gonna be... Alright, now we're doing 50 damage, and then it'll be doing 65, and then 80, and, you know. At a certain point, unless the enemy is immune to poison, it'll just mess him up. Alright, we're just send a tornado after him. Oh, that one actually worked pretty good. 74 damage. Alright, cool. And this is, of course, Serpent Sortia. This is the... Hiss, I'm a snake. So we want him to be safe, so we stop the snake, and he explodes. And absolutely everyone's fucking flabbergasted. Hey, we learn Expelliarmus, which is very handy, but also now we're getting support from Malfoy and Snape, and that feels really weird. So yes, our secret of being a parcel tongue is out, but we didn't know it was a secret, so... Hey, what can you do? It's not like we're the heir of Slytherin or anything like that, right? Right? Oh, well, hey, we just gotta go find Justin, and explain what's going on. Cool, alright, so we got another, card combo. Let's find Justin and just kind of explain what was going on. He does not want anything to do with us, though. Which is totally fair. It's one of those, it's not really explained in this game but it is explained in a deleted scene of the movie that Justin is told, like, people, I think it's explained in the book as well, that Justin is Muggle-born. So. Oh, and also, yeah, nearly headless Nick is there, but it's really hard to see him because of the way this floor texture is. Just makes it a little awkward. Yep. Even Peeves doesn't want to mess with us now because, yeah, we did it to Ghosts as well. Surprise. Fine, they all just float away. Very convenient that Dumbledore's office is going to be right here. And yes, there are magical encounters on the way to Dumbledore's office. Which is kind of weird, but I mean, I get it. You kind of still have to pad your gameplay and whatnot, but it's like, come on, man, really? Dumbledore's office, a little plain, but not too bad overall. Scraggly bird. And the bird just dies. Whoops. You insulted it to death, Harry. And the baby bird is back. Because he's a phoenix. So yeah, they get reborn from their own corpse or whatever. Their ashes. Dumbledore does believe me, though, that I'm not behind the attacks, though he is suspicious, of course. Alright. We should just go back to Gryffindor Tower and whatnot, and... Oh, that's right, we still actually have to walk out. Oh, Lord. Or does it send us right back? Okay, it does. That's fine. That's good. Thankfully, we didn't have to walk all the way up just for this. Oh, that's right, it's Christmas time now. Alright, so... it does kind of overlook the whole, yeah, you need a month for the potion to brew. Yeah. We're just gonna just wing it, I guess. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So we do have to get hair from Crab and Goyle so we can turn into them, but even though we do have the Polyjuice potions in our inventory, yeah, it does kind of make sense that we need something. So. Alright, so I think we can just use the shortcut and go all the way down. Actually, I'm gonna check the Weasley's Emporium quick before we go too far. What do we got? Fur cloak, a pointy hat, a black belt. Sure, I'll buy one of those. Actually, I'll buy 2 more of them. And I guess, a pointy hat. Because Hermione really doesn't have anything headgear-wise, so it'd be nice to be actually able to set something, but... Those black belts on there. We're pretty much as geared up as we could possibly be, which is fine by me. Everything else we can just sell outright. Let's see. Let's go down to the locked. Okay, so we actually have to walk through. Oh, yeah. So certain instances, the shortcuts will be locked because it's going to bypass or go in a weird way of where you have to go. So basically, they just lock the shortcuts on you so you can't just accidentally bypass it. Like, this one might be locked, but it isn't because we aren't going to bypass the trigger for Crab and Goyle, which is literally just they're gonna be standing like right here. Yeah, so we wouldn't be able to get out of the door with them standing here and trigger this little dialogue sequence. So we can just goad them into fighting. But we gotta wait until they go into the dueling room, of course, because we can't just duel out here in the hallway. But, thankfully these guys shouldn't be too bad. Given that we're so over-leveled, but we'll see. Probably should have healed up. Because Ron already has 1 health gone, but let's do... Oh. Yeah, let's just do Gnaw. Stun them both quick. Give him a disease or something, I don't know. Oh, you know what? We do have the new spell. Let's use Expelliarmus. Let's use it on whichever that one is. It's hard to tell sometimes who's who. Oh, he blocked it. That's annoying, but whatever. But he does, Ron, oh, Ron, there it is, the backfire. 134 damage, holy shit. See, that's the one downside, is despite us having good defense and stuff, it doesn't stop us from hurting ourselves. Thankfully, their spells are super weak, and they're only doing like 1 damage. Ron is more of a threat to himself than anything right now. So, yep, there it is. I'm just gonna have him, like, not do anything, I'll be honest. Alright, since we know Expelliarmus does reasonably okay, let's also try Flipendo Tria, see how much damage it does to both of them. Eh, 50 to 60 damage, that's not too bad. They're also focusing really hard on Ron, and I am all for it. Because if Ron gets knocked out, that's fine. If we get knocked out, we have to start the whole battle over again. Also, these guys are not immune to the Incendio, so I'm just gonna send it and light them on fire. Alright, they finally started going after me, but they really didn't do much damage, so that works. We'll do another Expelliarmus. There we go. Actual success this time. And I guess we could do another Expelliarmus because we have 8 magic for it, or 10 magic total, and we need only 8, so there we go. Easy. And also, they're really stupid, so we just give up the chocolate cake, because it's like, well, why don't you want it? Hide them in a broom cupboard. Naturally, they just kind of get tossed in there without any care or anything like that, so... Is there anything in here worthwhile while we're here? Every flavor beans. Don't really need them, but whatever. Right, one thing we will do is we're going to use the ballerina and go up to the 4th floor in order to heal up real fast. Just because I don't like having pretty much no magic, so we're going to just kind of boost those numbers. There we go. Alright, so moving on our way down, we're just gonna take the stairs downstairs. Head on over to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. Probably could have been, it would have been faster to take the secret shortcut and then up a floor, but whatever. It's not the end of the world. Alright, Hermione's just making the potion in the toilet. That's how you make prison sangria. Alright. There we go. Crab and Goyle hair. Millicent Bulstrode. What a name. Alright, so they all take the potions. Ron's hesitant, and as he should be. Also changed her clothing color, which is fantastic. I love it. And also Hermione now is a cat. And it's giving her a sound effect, too. Like, every time she speaks. Like, come on, man. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so we just gotta work our way downstairs to the dungeons. So that way we can get off the railing. Jesus. That is another downside of this game, is sometimes the geometry gets a little finicky. Because it's 2D, so it doesn't have, like, the process of figuring what can be underneath. I mean, it does, but not often. Alright. Hello, Snape. No one's thicker than us, yeah. Alright. I wouldn't want to do anything Snape wouldn't do either, to be honest. Like, that's just... But you did fool Snape, so that's cool. Let's go... Oh, here's Draco. Easy. And the Slytherin common room might be the door with the giant-ass snake on it. Who would have thought? And the password being pure blood. Yeah, okay. Now, in here... I don't remember where. There it is. On the chair is a Witches and Wizards card that you can only get in this room. So if you are going through this game and collecting things, be very aware of that. You cannot come back in here after this sequence. Ooh, 850 sickles for enchanting a car. That's actually quite a lot. I don't think that was ever mentioned, as far as I remember in the book, but then again, it's been a while since I've read them, so... But yeah, so they know about Draco knows about the chamber, but he isn't the one that's been opening it, apparently. Alright, let's see if we can take him up to the hospital wing and whatnot. Alright, so we got all the way through. Cool. Can we use the shortcut? No, of course not. Why would we be able to use the shortcut? It's not like we don't have to go all the way up there. I mean, I get it, you don't want to bypass Snape, but at the same time, it's like, come on, man. That said, though, that shortcut would take us up to the 6th floor, so it is a little out of our way. But, alright. Let's go see how Hermione's doing. Alright, let's see. And we should be turning back right now. Glasses just, like, slide out of Harry's skull as he's turning back or whatever. Oh, and yes, of course, there's a book that we didn't see before. Tom Riddle. Can't wait to see what happens with Tom Riddle, huh? Alright, so we gotta have Hermione go back to the hospital wing or something, because there's no way that she's gonna be okay. Also, I really like how Madame Pomfrey just didn't snitch on Hermione for doing the Polyjuice potion or whatever, so it's like, cool. At least there's that. Because there's no way that she didn't know, you know? Oh god, it's Valentine's Day, that's right. I forgot about this sequence. Oh, it's so pink. We haven't been in the Great Hall under normal circumstances, so I don't know. I don't remember what it normally looks like. Oh, jeez. Hard carrying cupids. Yep, that's book accurate as well. So, yeah, Ginny had sent one to Harry from this little gnome guy or whatever. Oh boy. Tipping is customary, but you look humiliated, so I'll let it go. You know what? Alright. That's fair. I appreciate that guy being a little normal about it, you know? It's like, oh, but don't wait, we're gonna get ribbed for it. Oh boy. Well, of course Malfoy was there too, so... Alright, we're gonna go head on up to the common room, I guess. And that way then we can just finish up this little segment. And I think that'll be a good spot to end. But we're gonna take the shortcut up. Cool. Just run up the stairs. Oh, well, hey, it's been an interesting episode so far. Let's put it that way, huh? And let's get into the common room, and we'll end the episode there, I think. Yeah, I think that's a good spot to end. Alright, everyone, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you all stopping by. I hope you had a good time. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you did not, leave a comment about what you think it can improve, and also leave a dislike as well. Again, I appreciate you all for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.